Thank you to AOC and to the League of Women Voters for allowing me the opportunity to deliver this message to our neighbors within Lafayette Parish. I'm Josh Guillory, and I would be honored to serve as our next mayor president in Lafayette. See, I was primarily raised in Alexandria, but I spent about a third of my childhood on a little farm in Echo, Louisiana. I'm now married to the love of my life, Jamie, and I met her here in Lafayette after I returned home from a tour in Iraq. We raise our children here. Now, 13 years into our marriage, we have a family of 3 children, 1 dog, and about 7,000 Guillory cousins. I'm a lifetime Republican. I'm pro-life, pro-God, and pro-country. I wholeheartedly support the Second Amendment, and I say to President Trump, build the wall, and as long as I'm mayor of Lafayette, Lafayette will not be a sanctuary city. Lafayette has so much to offer to the world. We are the jewel of our state. With 2 interstates, the Vermilion River, a regional airport, and the willpower of its people matched by no one, there is no reason for us to be in the economic downturn that we are in. We've overcome so much. The oil bust in the 80s, dot-com bubble in the 90s. After 9/11, we sent our youth to fight and even die, all in the defense of freedom. We have endured hurricanes and record flooding. In spite of government, our people have continued to flourish. Our culture is uniquely unique. From our music to our food, we are known around the world for our hospitality, our determination, our ingenuity, and our openness to diversity and ideas. Joie de vivre, that's Lafayette. But let me be clear, no government program or initiative can engineer the culture that we, the people, have created. My friends, there are 3 issues with Lafayette City Parish government. The first issue is management. I intend to bring solid, experienced management to Lafayette government. I'm a small business owner. During the last 8 years, I've managed a small business. Actually, it's a law firm, but it's not the law that has kept me up. It's running the business and making sure everything's running smoothly. I've also led men in combat as a cavalry platoon leader. And I've served in other management positions in the military, such as an executive officer and as a troop or a company commander. The second issue with Lafayette government is a severe lack of transparency. They just don't get it. We all deserve to know what's going on in government. No backroom contracts for red light cameras. No secret discussions on selling or managing LUS. There needs to be accessibility to our mayor president. Management, transparency, and common sense solutions. That is what we need. And that is what I will deliver. Thirdly, Lafayette has suffered from big government solutions. No matter what the problem, instead of common sense, we have seen solutions that include bigger government, more taxes, and more big brother overreach in your family's life. There is a better way, and it starts with getting government out the way. Now, there may be candidates across the board in this election, in this race, that refuse to take a solid stance on pivotal issues, creating an opportunity for them to sway as easy as the wind blows. But that's not what we need. We need a leader, and you will always know where I stand. To the municipalities across our parish, I'm running to be your mayor president too. We are one parish, and we together have one future. Lafayette wouldn't be what it is without the surrounding municipalities, and the surrounding municipalities would not be the same without our Lafayette. We all share in our culture. Our future can still be bright. We just need to get our priorities in order, and we need leadership. I am ready to bring both on day one. My priorities are very straightforward. Drainage, roads and traffic, bring jobs back to Lafayette, and keep our community safe. I'll elaborate. As far as drainage, some solutions to drainage include cleaning our coulees and ditches, adding retention and detention ponds, adequately addressing litter within our city and our parish, and dredging the Vermilion River. Regardless of the measures we take, we must view drainage as a watershed. It will take a comprehensive plan that includes teamwork across our parish and outside our parish. Each municipality within our parish has its own unique issues with drainage. And as our mayor president, I will partner with our mayors across the parish and other parish presidents outside of our parish to ensure that we address drainage from a watershed perspective. We can do this. We sent 3 men to the moon in 1969, and I am confident we can get water out of our homes and our roads. Now, I intend to fix the issue of drainage without raising taxes. First, my administration will examine the budget of all departments within Lafayette Consolidated Government. Any department with the surplus must be addressed with our 2 councils to determine if rededication of funds is needed to add funding for drainage. Second, for any shortfalls within our own budget, I will fight like there is no tomorrow for funding from Baton Rouge and Washington to address our drainage, because our drainage issue is no longer a Lafayette issue. It's a state and even a national issue, and I intend to lead the charge in seeking support from our legislators and our congressmen. As it relates to roads and traffic, I think we can all agree that our roads are not in great shape. And our traffic, it's a nightmare in Lafayette. Both my transition team and administration will develop an objective list of worst to first for all roads within the city and parish of Lafayette. When we properly prioritize our projects, things tend to get done in an orderly and efficient manner. As for traffic, I will seek the input and analysis of experts on how to more efficiently engineer our traffic. Regardless of the approach we take, I will not approve a plan that sends major thoroughfares through neighborhoods. I support wholeheartedly neighborhood integrity. Now, whether it's partnering with outside help to add an outer loop in the city, an I-10 service road, or connecting I-49, a realistic solution is needed. No more Band-Aid solutions. Proper planning prevents poor performance, and we need action now. Lastly, I will make Lafayette inviting for new businesses, and I will ensure that law enforcement has the personnel and equipment needed to keep us safe. You see, these are the pillars of government: drainage, roads, traffic, jobs, keeping us safe. If we can get these issues taken care of, everything else will fall into place. To do this, we need an energetic, disciplined leader. And as it relates to these attributes, I am the most qualified to lead our great city and parish as mayor president in this election. For the reasons listed today: effective management, decisive leadership, transparency, common sense solutions, I want to manage our government from the seat of mayor president. I'm Josh Guillory, and I humbly ask for your vote and support as I run for mayor president of our home. Thank you, and may God bless you.